Welcome back to the Arcadia Track and Field Invitational, and we'll finish with great 4x400 meter relays. First up are the girls. Matt?
Bullis of Maryland, clearly the class of the field, the one to watch here. They're the New Balance Indoor Nationals champion this year. They've already broken 340 indoors on a much smaller facility, so let's see what they've got here for us this evening. Bullis in lane 5, Union Catholic out of Scotch Plains, New Jersey's in 4, and then North Canyon with Mustin and Hayes will run in lane 6.
And we'll run a 3-turn stagger. That means that the first runner and then the second runner will stay in lanes and they'll break on the backstretch.
Invite section underway. Long Beach Poly, Long Beach Wilton, South Lakes, Union Catholic of Jersey, Bullis of Maryland, North Canyon of Arizona, Roosevelt, Westlake and Dana Hills. And Roosevelt rolling well in lane 7, long sleeve white tops. East Vale, that's the Corona area here in Southern California. 91 and 15 freeways. Roosevelt going well. That's Jordan Crutchfield running lead leg for Roosevelt. 6th Street. Roosevelt making a nice run at it here. Long Beach Wilson in 2. Roosevelt traditionally very strong in the 4x4 for both the boys and the girls. Long Beach Wilson 58-2. Union Catholic 58-9. 57 flat for Roosevelt as they were out in front. Bullis 59-1 on the lead carry. 60.7 for North Canyon to lead things off. Alexis Ford running here for Roosevelt as they're out in front. Everybody's in the race here. Dana Hills. North Canyon 54-6 to get them back in the hunt. Bullis 55-9. Union Catholic 57-6. Long Beach Poly 56-8. And Wilson 58-1. That's a big move for Long Beach Wilson. And they may be going to Glenn here. That's a huge leg for Long Beach Wilson. The Bruins and have a nice lead as we head to the anchor leg. Glenn from Long Beach Wilson with a big leg. For Glenn, 55 flat, Long Beach Wilson. Bullis 57-5. Union Catholic was 57-2. Long Beach Poly was 57-4. And Bullis making a run at it. Wilson and Bullis are 1-2 with Long Beach Poly up in the mix as well, and Roosevelt coming back on him as well. Bullis 40-82 to win the hurdles earlier today, and a big anchor leg here out of Maryland. Here comes Long Beach Poly, but this race is all Bullis. Bullis, Poly, Wilson, and Roosevelt. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Leah Phillips there anchors in 54-7 to bring home Bullis for the win in the girls' invitational 4x4. And here's the replay action in the girls' invitational 4x4. You can see Bullis started out slowly in the middle of the pack. Dana Hills Roosevelt up in the action as well, and then Long Beach Wilson takes over on leg number 3 with Rachel Glenn providing a big leg, but Leah Phillips was just too much for the field to handle here over the final 150 meters, and Phillips brings them home. Bullis, Maryland for the win, 347.14.
And now it's the boys' turn to take the track in the 4x400 meter relay, and this is the invitational section.
This should be a good battle up front, Tim. We've got Long Beach Poly running in lane 6. They've run 3:16.62 this year. Bullis ran 3:12 indoors already in February, and they're in lane number 5.
And just like with the girls, they'll do a 3-turn stagger. So first lap in lanes for the leader, second runner in lanes, and then they'll break on the backstretch.
Final race of the evening here. St. Joseph by the Sea, Long Beach Wilson, Clovis North Bullis, Long Beach Poly, Sierra Vista, and Culver City. Tough go down the backstretch. We can get a trainer to the middle of the straightaway in the backstretch. Bullis and Long Beach Poly with Clovis North up in the mix as well. Bullis 49.4 to lead things off. Wilson 49.7. Clovis North 49.7. 53.4 on the carry for Sierra Vista. Poly was 50.5. So we've got Clovis North up front. And Bullis. And here comes Long Beach Wilson. And a good run by late for Long Beach Poly. Wilson, Bullis, Clovis North, and Poly. Wilson 47.9. Bullis 48.1. Long Beach Poly 48.6. Clovis North 48.8. So some very fast second legs. Long Beach Wilson and Bullis starting to pull away here. Long Beach Poly trying to come back on them, but Wilson, Bullis, and Poly. Richard's going to take the anchor for Wilson. 49.6 for the Bruins. Bullis, 50.4. Long Beach Poly, 49.4. Clovis North 53 flat. And here comes Long Beach Poly. So the two Long Beach teams going to make a game of this. Wilson and Poly. Great way to end this meet. Two traditional powers getting it done here. Wilson and Everett Stewart for Long Beach Poly. Everett Stewart full of run here. Very impressive anchor leg for Long Beach Poly. And Bullis, but Long Beach Poly can run away with this one here. A great anchor leg, going to be just north of 316. Take another look back here at the replay in this 4x400 relay. Take a look at Culver City. Things get a little chilly here at night in the 4x4. A little bit of a hamstring issue there. Unfortunate situation for Culver City. Bullis, the leaders at 49 flat to lead things off, and then Wilson takes the lead at the end of leg number 2. You can see Long Beach Poly in the mix back there in third. Got to make up about 20 meters though on their city rivals, Long Beach Wilson. They'll battle again in the Moore League Finals here in 2 weeks. That's Stewart at 47-6 to anchor things home for the win. 3:16.28, a seasonal best for the Jackrabbits. Bullis, their best outdoor time in their initial offering this year at 3:17.08, and then Wilson at 3:17.92.
And Smiling Boys from Long Beach Poly won the 4x200 meter relay last night. Come back and win the 4x4 in our last event of the night. The Arcadia Invitational, this certainly did not disappoint, did it, Matt?
It never seems to disappoint, Tim. We saw for the 32nd time a national record get set here at Arcadia with Chloe Cunliffe over the bar at 14.8. We had 3 meet records in addition to Cunliffe. Dominique Mustin from North Canyon in Arizona, the winner in the 800 at 2:06.01.
Oh, and you got to love that boys 3,200, the highlight of the meet. Obviously, Nico Young and Cole Sprouts running the fastest time ever for 2 boys in the same race, 8:40. That's a new meet record, and that gives us the 20th of 20 national leaders in this meet alone just this year. Incredible.
A tremendous night all around. That does it here from the Arcadia Invitational. But before we leave, let's take a look at this year's meet MVPs. We've got Caleb Foster, the winner in the long jump, 25.1.5. Only the second athlete ever to jump over 25 feet here at Arcadia. And, of course, that national record in the pole vault, Chloe Cunliffe out of West Seattle at 14 feet 8 inches.
Hey, and then onto the track, Nico Young's 8:40 for 3,200 meters, fastest time in the country, and Caitlin Hart comes back to defend her championship, win the 3,200, and this time dipping under that magic 10-minute mark. A great, great Arcadia Invitational, Matt.
I'm Matt Farmer. On behalf of my broadcast partner, Tim O'Rourke, thank you for watching, and good night, everyone. We'll see you in 2020 for the 53rd edition of the Arcadia Invitational right here on KDOC TV.